Hey everyone, welcome to Four Piece in a Pod, a podcast about friendship, quarter life crisis, and discovering life after music school. Every week we talk about topics relating to music, adulting, and our own personal experiences. There are four of us hosting this show. I'm Izzy. I'm with Andre.
Hi.
I'm with Conch.
Hello.
And Yanni.
Hello.
Just a little disclaimer, if you're listening on Spotify, you can watch this episode on YouTube to visually aid you, as we'll be sharing our screen as we go through some quizzes for today's topic. We'll still try our best to read through the questions so you can still follow along if you opt to listen through Spotify. Today, we are veering away from the UP College of Music because we've already had four episodes, sorry, about the college, and instead we wanted to do something different. So we're measuring our credibility as musicians through the most reliable website and only facts website, which is none other than Buzzfeed.
The academy is
Nice.
shaking.
These are all new to us. Lahat na tong quizzes na to we haven't seen or we haven't skimmed through, so we haven't even answered them before. And I've chosen these tests or quizzes solely based on their titles. Then, before testing our musicianship and skills, I want to know how everyone is doing this chilly evening.
May sight reading ba yung mga quizzes mo? Baka naman meron siyang how well can you sight read?
Patay. If they make a sight read, then we need an instrument. So there's no sight reading there. But yeah.
Well, pwede namang movable do.
Oh no, oo nga na, we can sing. Oh, okay. Never mind.
So how was your week, guys?
How's our week? Well, kung
Yeah.
last week kumanta yung isang student ko na My Chemical Romance. This week, kumanta yung isang student ko ng 1,000 Years. Oh, I love my
Ah,
student.
that's nice.
Yeah, and she's 6 and she's playing chords. Buti na lang. Fun. Nice.
Really?
Yeah.
And I heard two of us have, merong may bagong mic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wanted
yeah.
Andre.
It better work or that will be really embarrassing.
Shout out to Conch for sponsoring my new mic.
Thank you, Ren, because it's gonna make my life easier. A lot easier. Thank you for that. And yun. What do you call yourselves? Yung tatlo kayong same yung mic.
We're triplets because we have the same mics.
that's how simple it is. We're just triplets.
Yeah.
But mine's older.
Yeah. Pero it was Conch who recommended us this mic. And
Shout
sana
out to my
okay siya.
friend who gave me this mic too.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's jump right into the first quiz. For the first quiz, we have. Oh, not that one. That's the last. We have. If you get 15 over 20 on this quiz, you were probably a music major.
Girl,
So let's
nakaka-pressure.
start.
Bakit?
That's
Parang
We
MUT
can-
ata to.
It says we can't help you with your jury, but we can certainly help you spell for your theory exam. I feel like it's mga spelling lang naman.
Okay, fine. Sige.
15
Okay,
out
this is
of
gonna be
20,
easy.
ah. Okay.
This is gonna be a group work, right?
Hindi, ikaw lang, Andre.
Andre, ikaw lang. Ayoko ng spelling.
Hindi, dapat
Pag
parang chill lang
kasi
muna.
usually shortcut
Chill
lang
lang
nilalagay
muna.
mo.
Correct or
You just
incorrect?
put dim.
Oh, so the word is diminuendo. Okay.
Spelling.
Basically, it means gradually getting
Ano?
softer. Gradually getting softer.
Ano?
Slower yung nasa isip ko eh. Tama
Correct.
ba?
Right?
Tama,
So
right?
it's spelled here DIMMINUENDO. Correct, incorrect?
Who's gonna answer? Is everyone gonna answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want to
incorrect.
answer. I'm not sure.
I'm
It's
just gonna say
incorrect.
incorrect.
Yay! Ang
We're
tama is
smart.
DIMINUENDO. So, hindi siya double M. Ayan na,
Mas
under
alam ko
yun.
ng
This
dim.
means you gradually decrease your
Decrease your
dynamic.
Oh, what's dynamic?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the next. This is incorrect.
Oh, pronounce.
Ano ba yung, dapat yung may ano pa, like yung spit inside your mouth.
You can't even
Ganun.
you can't even pronounce it. It's just spelled DVORJAK.
I can't believe nobody wants to pronounce
Incorrect,
it. Out of embarrassment, out of fear.
Pronounce it,
I feel
Andre.
so bad if I
Pronounce it.
pronounce it.
Kaya mo
Pronounce
yan,
it.
I don't know.
Ate.
I don't know how to
Even
properly
you.
pronounce it.
Correct. Sige,
Di ba-
correct or incorrect. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll understand what we're talking about.
But yeah, it's
Correct or
capital
incorrect?
DVORJAK.
Yeah.
It's correct. It's
He's a
correct.
composer.
Hala, incorrect
Yes,
ako.
Incorrect kaya.
Is it incorrect?
Incorrect
What's the
ako,
spelling of
may
his name?
J. Walang
Yeah,
J?
incorrect.
I'm not
Sige
sure.
Wait,
Incorrect.
wait.
Ah.
Ano,
Basta
what's
ako
our
incorrect.
consensus?
Incorrect ako.
Ako rin incorrect.
Oh, yeah.
Andre is correct. Wala
I
nang
don't
change
know.
answer.
Yes.
So,
Pero yeah, it's
it's
pronounced.
DVORAK.
How is it pronounced?
And how do you say it?
I don't know.
I say it as Dvorak.
I also say it's Dvorak.
Maybe
You
that's
say
how
it
it's
as-
pronounced.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know.
Okay.
He was a 19th century Czech composer known for, among many other things, creating Symphony Number 9 in E minor from the New World.
I feel like our professors would want to kick us out for not like.
Oh, for
trying to
sure.
pronounce that.
Next word is fugue.
Correct.
Yes,
So it's
correct.
spelled
Kala ko,
here as FUGUE.
So may mali
Fugue.
pala.
Fugue.
No? Ano ba to? Kasama ba
Correct,
yung...
diba?
Ayan,
Wala na
correct.
yung
Correct
dot
ako.
thing. Okay, it's correct. In simple terms, fugues are short compositions that begin with themes that are then imitated throughout the rest of the piece.
Didn't you guys
I
have,
don't like
ano,
that
parang
definition.
What
but
on
sure.
earth
did
is
those
this?
back in
Ayun
college?
na.
Like exercises.
Yeah, my God.
Fugue,
Ay,
fugue
nako.
exercises.
That's fun.
For Canemos, we almost always had that.
Yeah, the next word is hemiola. It's spelled here HEMIOLA.
I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna say
I
correct.
say it's correct.
It's correct.
Yes, it's hemiola.
Yeah.
Hemiola is a rhythm pattern denoting 3 beats in the space of time occupied by 2 beats.
Oh, so that's the technical term for it, hemiola. I always just refer
Huh?
to it as a borrowed. It's like,
Yeah. If
borrowed.
you watch a lot of Adam Neely, you hear these terms a lot.
Cool.
But I don't do jazz anyway.
Okay, the next
Ang saya
word
i-pronounce kasi
here is said apoko. As in literally APOCO space APOCO.
It's incorrect.
Given
It's
naman to na incorrect.
But I like that word.
Are we
if
all
it's
in
like that.
consensus?
Yeah, I would like it if it's like
Okay.
apoco.
The correct one is it's apoko. This means little by little and is often used with other music directions. For example, accelerando a poco, which would mean to gradually speed up. Okay, dapat tama tong mga terms nasa podcast tayo. Okay,
Correct na yan.
Intermezzo.
If not, we just edit
Correct.
it out. Oh yeah.
Correct.
Correct.
Wait, we have to say the spelling. It's
Oh, yeah.
INT.
INTERMEZZO.
Yeah, this is for everyone who's studying. You can study.
An
with us.
intermezzo is a short musical movement that appears between others. Sana ganito na lang yung theory test, no?
Spelling.
Saya.
Okay, the next word is larghetto, which is LARGETTO.
Incorrect.
Doesn't it have an H?
It's incorrect.
What?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Ay, oo nga. Fine. Sige.
Saved si Yanni.
Na-pressure lang. Fine,
So,
it's
incorrect
incorrect.
siya.
Are we wrong? Are we wrong? Oh,
No, it's
Oh, it
not.
does have
So,
an H.
so the correct spelling is LARGHETTO. Larghetto means to play slowly. It's also the name of a slower movement. The next word is supposedly minuet, which is spelled MINUETTE.
it looks like a name of a girl.
It's
Hi, my
like, it
name
looks
is
like a posh,
Minuet.
a posh version of minuet.
So it's incorrect.
That's incorrect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The correct spelling is MINUET. A minuet is a slow dance in 3/4 time. Next
This is
word
my
is
favorite.
ostinato, which is spelled Ostinato. Correct or incorrect?
Yes, correct. That is right. I could just imagine all our friends and teachers watching this going like, what are these?
An ostinato is a repeated rhythm or phrase. Yung next is rallentando. It's spelled Rallentando. Correct or incorrect?
I think it's right. Is
You
it?
know those times that when you look at the word more and more, it just looks
Yeah.
incorrect
That's
and more
true.
incorrect.
And also, the thing is, as performers, we always encounter these words in their shortened version. Diba?
Yeah.
It's like literally RALL period. I've never really
Correct or
encountered it
incorrect? Sagot!
in its full word.
Correct.
I
I
feel like
don't
it's correct.
know.
Correct.
I'll say
You
correct.
feel like
too.
it's
Oh my god,
correct.
I just want to Google it.
Yes! It's rallentando.
Oh, that's
with an E.
right.
In music,
Ah.
rallentando means to gradually slow down. Wait, I don't remember the difference between ral and rit.
Oh, kasi this one is gradual. Rit
What about
is
rit?
like, di ba parang babagal talaga siya. I mean like,
Rit
it's like,
Depends on
Okay.
the
As in, agad-agad.
context.
Hindi siya gradual.
let's go with that. It depends on the
forgot.
context.
I forgot na what. Oh my god, I'm such a bad. Imagine I'm a piano major, guys. I don't do piano pieces anymore. Okay.
Full disclaimer.
Okay, next word is tarantella. It's spelled Tarentella. Correct or incorrect?
It's incorrect.
It's incorrect.
I feel like, wait, no tea, no shade, but like I feel like most Westerners have this problem, like exchanging A and E in some
Yeah.
of the words as how they were pronounced. And yun napansin ko actually.
Oh
with
yeah,
these
okay.
words.
Yeah, it's incorrect. So the correct spelling is Tarantella. So a tarantella is a quick, lively folk dance. It's usually in 6/8 time.
Though I think in Filipino music we also have the one with one L. I think
Mm.
because it's Filipino.
Right. Baka ano na siya, no?
Yeah.
Filipinized.
Baka depende na yun sa
Yes.
language that you're using.
Basta hindi.
Okay, next word is tutti.
Fruity.
It's spelled Tutti. Correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Okay, it's tutti. Tutti means all together. It's usually after a solo section to direct the rest of the musicians to come back in. Next word is vivace. Correct or incorrect? It's spelled Vivace. Correct.
Vivace. It's correct.
Vivace means, yes, it's correct. Vivace means to play at a brisk tempo. Ang haba ng quiz na to.
15. Ay, out of 20, diba? Out of 20.
So, next word is sforzando. It's spelled Sfortzando.
I want to
Correct
block
or
the
incorrect?
everything.
It's
I want to block the
incorrect.
everything and just put SF.
It's true. It's incorrect. But it's how it's
Incorrect.
pronounced. It's how it's pronounced, but
Yeah.
it's incorrect.
Yeah, it's incorrect.
It's forzando, but it's pronounced forzando. So it's Sforzando. So sforzando means to put a strong emphasis on a note. Okay, next word, staccato. It's spelled Staccato.
I spell
Is
this
it-
in all of my notes for my students. So this is
Okay.
incorrect.
Double
Incorrect,
C.
Trust
diba?
Conch.
Yeah, double C.
Yeah.
Yes, Yanni.
yeah.
Yes, staccato is spelled
We're smart.
Staccato. Staccato is a form of articulation that means to play notes separated.
This is the last one.
Okay, next word is appoggiatura. It's spelled Appoggiatura. I'm confused na here.
I think it's
Tico
correct.
incorrect.
I think it's
What?
incorrect.
I think it's incorrect.
Wait, hold on.
Di ba siya double
wait.
G?
Double G,
Oh,
but
don't
I'm
know.
not sure.
Isn't it double? I also think it's double
Yeah,
G.
I know it's double G.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
You know, there's this
Again,
term
no.
that I never get right.
Again, these are the things
Not
that I only see
apoggiatura, but
with
the other one, so I don't want to
with
pronounce
periods, like not in their full
Atsakatura.
form.
it. Yes, that one. I always mix up the two syllables.
Feeling ko double G.
I also think it's double G.
All right, let's go with incorrect.
Yes!
Oh my God.
Oh,
Okay.
tama. It's double G.
Appoggiatura is spelled Appoggiatura. An appoggiatura is a non-harmonic tone that is resolved. Next one is Aeolian.
It looks so different without
It's
the capital
spelled
letter.
Aeolian. Correct or incorrect?
I believe it's correct.
It's correct.
correct. Yes, it's correct.
Looks so
Aeolian is a musical mode. In modern music, it's the same as the natural minor scale.
What's a natural joke?
Define natural minor scale. Okay. Next word is diatonic.
I believe it's
Diatonic.
Wala pa nga.
Pinaka-simple words.
Hindi ba double T? Joke.
Baliw. Hoy.
Baka double
Saang
C.
language?
Tsaka dalawang D ata yun, di ba?
Double N.
Tama. N.
Double N siya. Correct.
Hindi ba D-I-E?
Correct. Correct siya. If something is diatonic, it uses notes from a standard 7-note scale without modifications.
I want that to be correct.
Next is pizzicato. It's spelled Pizzacato.
Has to be correct.
It's correct, right? Yeah.
What is
Pizzicato.
incorrect?
Of course, it's incorrect.
It's incorrect.
Wait, hold on. Which one is wrong?
The
Double
pizza.
C?
A.
The pizza.
It's not food.
It's not a pizza.
Food.
Wait, I'm lagging.
Sige,
Wait,
Andre,
what?
isipin mo.
It's P-I-double-Z-I.
Ay.
It's not
It's Pizzy.
pizza.
It's pizzicato.
It's not food.
So, ngayon lang nag-register sa akin na pizza siya.
Okay, incorrect. In consensus tayo.
Have you had dinner, Andre?
It has to be correct.
I haven't eaten dinner
See?
yet.
Pizzicato. It's spelled Pizzicato. Pizzicato is a technique that involves plucking strings. Sometimes this direction is used in music for non-string instruments to encourage musicians to imitate the effect.
Nice
Mali pa
English.
yung grammar niya.
BuzzFeed, fix your
Okay,
quiz.
this is sempre. It's spelled Sempre.
Who would want to guess the meaning of this? Because I'm not familiar.
Siyempre, char. Hindi ko
Ang
alam.
mema.
Wait.
Correct or incorrect?
I think it's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's correct.
Or maybe it's...
Have
I think
used
it's
this term
one
in
of
my
those
writing?
musical terms that's used with another term.
I think so. That's too correct. Hoy, pag di pa naman perfect to. Yes, it's correct. Oh, we got 20 over 20. Wait, sempre means to play in the same style throughout. See,
I
tama
don't
yung
really
syempre
see that so
ko
much.
na meaning. Syempre.
Well,
Anong symbol ng sempre?
I think you just see it as sempre.
Oh, okay.
Same.
Okay.
Semper. Sempery.
Okay, so we got 20 over 20. You scored 100%.
Asa ka naman theory exam. ganyan.
Congrats, you got an A on your music theory exam. Wow, with your attention to detail, you must have been at the top of your music class. Congratulations on acing this quiz.
Parang di naman
Wow.
ako top of my class.
So assuring, my gosh.
But thanks.
So,
The
sa
for
validation.
spelling tayo nagpa-base. Sana sa definition of terms tayo nagpa-base.
Diba? Okay, so for the next quiz, we have only a true musician can get 17 out of 17 on this music notation quiz. See, it really pays if you watch this on YouTube because now it's about music notation. But yeah, let's go to question 1. Which musical note is this? I have to describe this for everyone. You see a black dot and then you see a line. Okay, and there's a head and there's a stem.
Yes.
What is this? Is this a whole note, a quarter note, or a 30-second note?
Syempre,
I think it's a
30-second note.
whole
I
note.
feel like a teacher, my gosh. This is what I do to my students. Of course,
The
it's a
music ed
quarter
people
note.
will flag us as misinformation.
Okay,
Whole note,
fine.
my
It's a quarter note.
quarter note.
Quarter.
Quarter.
Syempre, nagkamali pa tayo dito.
Yes.
Okay, it's a quarter note.
Next, what is the name of this symbol? First of all, why are there only 4 lines?
That's true.
That's true.
Okay, so this picture has 4 lines.
That's true.
And it has like a backwards C. And then there's like a big huge dot on like the second to the last line from like bottom to
Like a
top.
colon.
And then there's a colon.
I'd say it looks like a sad face na medyo...
That's I think I've heard my students say that. Yeah, it looks like a sad face.
My teacher always described it as an ear.
Me too. I mean, I would
Oh,
describe
yeah.
it as an ear.
That's
Basta
what she
yun.
always described it with.
My only comment is, why does this picture have only 4 lines?
My music theory teacher would describe it as like an F. A letter F talaga. Legit.
Oh, really?
Because if
Nasaan
this,
yung
the
F?
line, and then the dot,
Ow.
and then sure. Anyway, is it a staccato, a fermata, or a bass clef?
It's a bass class.
It's a
Bass
bass
clef.
clef.
Fermata for short.
Mukha siya
Bass
fermata.
Bass clef. Okay.
Nice.
Correct. It's a bass clef. Okay. Next.
Which one is wrong? Wait lang. Hold on. You have...
Ay, naku, wag ako.
So, there's
Kaya
like,
ko
you have to
yan.
choose. Option 1 is MP is less than PP. And then option 2 is F is less than FF. You know, I should
Number
give this to
2,
my
syempre.
students. Yeah, it's number 2. Wait.
Oh, wait.
Hey!
Wait. Oh,
Wait, the question is which one is wrong?
Wait.
The question is which one is
We're
wrong?
supposed to choose which one's okay, I'm sorry. I thought which is correct.
Guys, okay, okay, listeners.
To clarify, I
all-
thought it was which was correct.
So the question was, which one is wrong? And then, so the
Yeah.
option, I mean, going back to the options, MP is less than PP or F is less than FF. And we chose the correct answer, which is the wrong answer because forte is really less than fortissimo.
You
But
guys are
that's not
listening
the
to 4
wrong
people with a
answer.
UP degree. Okay. You can't even comprehend. Can't even follow
Next
instructions.
question, my God.
Okay, wala na, we're gone. Can we repeat from the start? Refresh? Okay.
No, no,
anyway,
it's
the
fine.
next
Cheater.
question. Which symbol indicates a repeat? Why is this question for me? Because I have to like explain everything. Number
I
1
know, right?
picture. You have like a letter S with a slash and a dot at the side. Number 2, you have 5 lines and a number 3 with lines vertical on the left side. Number 3, you have colon, line, vertical line,
Thicker
and
line.
vertical line.
Double line.
Double line.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, it's the third
number
one.
3.
Yeah.
And then it says there which
Number
is the
3.
wrong one.
Di na
Spotify
ako
people,
magkakamali,
please
number
go to
3.
YouTube. I swear, please go to YouTube.
Yay.
Spotify
Okay, number
people.
3 is correct.
Nice. What is the name of this symbol? That's the next question. You have a note on a line, the 4th line, separated by a bar line, and another
This is
note
so crazy.
on the same line with a upside down smiley on top of them.
This is so crazy.
Is it
Because
a,
if you describe it, you're literally saying the answer.
yeah, is it a fin, a tie, or a C clef? It's a tie.
It's a tie.
Sige na, it's a tie.
Hi.
I think it's more interesting to describe this rather than to answer the questions. How do you read this? It says D.S. Dosenyo. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, dosenyo.
The capo. DS. DS. I think it's DS.
I feel like it's DS talaga. Guys, you click ko na yung DS.
Magkaamin din pag rehearsal, you're
Dalsenyo.
gonna call that DS. You're not really gonna call that Dalsenyo.
Yeah.
True, that's true.
Dalsenyo.
And it's
okay.
asking us how we read it. Maybe that is how we read it.
Dalsenyo commonly paired with Alcoda. Okay,
It's
if you
not
say
so
so, BuzzFeed.
What does this mean? Moderato. Making the blood boil at medium speed or violently?
I
Making
believe
the
it's
blood
making
boil.
the blood boil.
That's what I do to my teacher when I don't practice.
It's at medium speed, obviously.
Yeah, but
Okay.
seriously,
Parang
it's
hindi
at
man lang,
medium speed.
hindi man lang magkalapit yung multiple
Yeah.
choice.
Oh, sorry. On that regard, can I just say na isa yun sa mga kasalanan when you're making an exam, right? Have you encountered that before sa Edoc Conch? That you
Which
have to
one?
when you're making a what do you call this kind of quiz? Like multiple choice?
Multiple choice, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, we did
can't
that.
yeah, it can't be like the other ones are very obvious that those are not the answers.
Yeah, that we took that in test and
Measurements.
yes, that one.
Yeah,
Shout out
test
to
and
our prof.
measurements.
Laging late yung class kasi ganun yung time ng class. Anyway, what instrument does this indicate? The fagotti, clarinet, a sackbut, or a bassoon?
What's a sackbut?
Di ba sackbut yun?
Sackbut.
Oh my God.
I will say that's a
Sackbut?
sackbut. That's how I've always pronounced it, and I'm not gonna change it.
Sackbut.
Sackbut.
I feel like it's
What
a
is it?
bassoon or a
Bassoon.
sackbut.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
sorry.
Bassoon. It's a bassoon. Right?
I remember Sir Arwin.
Yes. Fagotto, singular form of fagotto is the Italian term for bassoon.
Could this be the last? What key is this? There's a G clef and
Go
5
on, Dre.
sharps.
It has 5 hashtags, guys.
Oh my god, that's what my student said. When I was introducing sharps, she was like, "Oh, it's a hashtag." And I said, "I knew you were going to say that. Don't ever call it that, okay?"
So the choices are
D major, E major, or B major? B major.
It's a B
Bakit tayo
major.
naglalag?
B
It's a
major.
B.
B major.
Yeah.
Should we just
A B
click
major.
all of this without reading?
It's a B major.
Now, what is the relative minor of that?
It's a G sharp minor.
G sharp minor,
Ayan na,
D
sinagot na
minor,
ni
C
Yanni.
minor. Yeah, G sharp minor.
Hindi, C minor talaga. Char.
Ganda eh.
G sharp minor.
And how about its parallel minor?
B minor.
B minor. I like that question. B minor, G sharp minor, F minor, B minor.
B minor, whose relative major is D major, with 2 sharps in its key signature.
What major key is this dominant chord of? You have a G
C
clef
major.
and a G chord. C major.
Tama ba? Oo.
Yeah, A
Yes.
major, C
I
major, G
doubted
major.
myself.
Yes. A G
Hindi ko
chord is the
sinaprocess kung
dominant
tinatanong yung
of
dominant or what.
dominant chord of
Diyos
C.
ko, ito na tayo sa mga what mode is
This
this?
is the
Mode.
dominant chord of C major.
What is this mode?
Dorian.
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 Lydian, Dorian, or major? I like the major.
Major mode.
Dorian, right?
Dorian.
Okay.
Yes. What is the time signature of each of these measures from the opening of movement of Mussorgsky's pictures at an exhibition? You have quarter, quarter, quarter,
Mhm.
quarter, 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 quarter.
I'm just gonna go with the first one.
Yeah.
It's
just the
5/4
first.
followed by a 6/4.
5/4 followed by 6.
Actually, hindi ko na ginawa yung second.
It's quite hard to describe this now for the podcast, to be honest. What well-known Baroque work does this ground bass come from?
Canon!
B,
Canon.
Hachelbelf
B,
canon.
F, G, D, G, A.
Sabi na kailangan ng solfege dito eh.
Kantahin mo, Andre.
What symphonic work does this motif belong to?
Pahing G,
G,
please.
G, G, E,
Da da
F,
da
F, F,
dan.
D.
Da 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 dan.
Symphony Fantastique, Berlioz.
Symphony number
41,
5.
Mozart. And 5, Beethoven. Number 5.
5.
Clickety click. For Elise, finally, what famous piece of classical music is this?
Sagot na for release.
It's for release, yeah.
We're gonna solfege that.
We got 16 out of 17 because of my wrong click. You scored
It
better
says
than
here, you
90%
can't
of
live
all
without
other quiz
music.
takers.
I mean, that's true.
You
Yeah,
answered everything with almost no problems. Okay.
Okay, so for our third quiz, we have Are You Smarter Than a Music Major? Take this intro to music history quiz and find out. Medyo nape-pressure ako here. So it's time to flex your music. History! Patay. Time to flex your music history knowledge. So, okay, Sir Arwen, do not judge me.
Oh, wow.
How many musical periods are typically studied? So we have
Before.
medieval,
Romantic.
6.
Do we study
Sure
medieval?
ka ba?
Baroque,
medieval,
Renaissance,
Renaissance,
Medieval,
Baroque,
Renaissance, Baroque.
classical,
Romantic.
romantic.
Classical,
Modern.
romantic.
6,
Classical.
right?
20th.
20th
Hindi mo ba
century.
isasama yung 20th?
20th.
Oh,
May
nga,
option ba na
6
7?
6.
Huh?
Meron.
6 lang ba yun?
Six.
I counted 7.
What's your wait, again.
Baroque,
Renaissance.
Medieval.
medieval, Renaissance, Baroque, romantic,
Classical,
classical,
romantic.
20th.
Classical.
6
Oo
lang.
nga, 6 lang.
6,
I
di
think I
ba?
counted classical. Yeah,
I
sige,
would say
6.
6.
Yes! Okay. Medieval,
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Renaissance, Baroque, classical, romantic,
We're good.
modern
we're good.
20th, and 21st.
Okay, safe pa.
Okay.
Okay, so music from the Renaissance period is grouped into 2 categories, sacred and blank music.
Secular.
Secular.
A cappella, secular, popular, monophonic. Secular.
So do you have to read this pa? Secular music. The Renaissance period had 2 main musical categories. Alam mo, pwede mo ng review to for your exams. Sacred
True.
music is music about or having to do with religion, and secular music is music that is not about and has nothing to do with religion.
No shit.
Sige.
Straight.
Kaya
That was
kung
straight.
ito, nakukilan ko pa.
Albert
Oh, yeah,
Einstein.
so okay. Bet ko to. Who is this? So, I'm gonna describe the dude. He has
Do we really have to
very
describe it?
messy hair. He looks grumpy. He has a, ano tawag doon? Cleft chin.
He looks like he's
Mukha
deaf.
siyang galit. How the
Mukha-
hell is he
Mukha
looks
siyang
deaf?
bingi.
It's Benjamin.
I think it's Ben Franklin.
For sure,
it's
100% Ben
Beethoven.
Franklin.
I thought it was Einstein.
It's Beethoven for me.
Beethoven,
It's
right?
Beethoven.
No, it's Ben Franklin.
Hoy.
The portrait of Beethoven.
So this is a part, okay. Gregorian chant was popular during which musical period? Baroque or medieval?
Medieval.
Evil.
Sure ko ba? Charot, yeah. Medieval. Nanlilito na lang talaga ako here. Ito mo, MUL, ano na to? 14, 15. What is this? Oh my God, you described this Conch, diba?
Yes, I
think
described that before.
Last episode.
But you can, yeah.
May
It's an
utang ka pa
is it
sa
an
amin. How
organ?
does it sound?
Clang, clang, ting, ting, ting.
No.
Ring.
Is it an organ, fortepiano, harpsichord, or piano?
a
For
harpsichord.
sure.
It's
It's
a
a
harpsichord.
harpsichord.
It would be nice if it were a piano. It would be funny.
The harpsichord is actually the closest precursor to the modern day piano.
Wait. It's not.
I have
There's
my
another one.
contentions.
The fortepiano.
Piano forte. Forte piano is
Fortepiano.
what we have now. But then I would say that close din yung clavichord kasi mas may dynamics. Am I correct? I might be correct. I'm not sure. But anyway. Oh no, I'm questioning my music majorness of a piano major, whatever. Which composer is not from the classical period?
Okay, so is it Mozart? Is it Herbert? Something?
Grönemeyer. Is that how
Herbert
you pronounce
Grönemeyer?
it?
Grönemeyer.
Mayer?
Grönemeyer.
Grunmeyer. Is it Joseph Haydn or is it Bach?
I like how you answered it
Yeah,
before.
kasi
Oh,
naman
I'm
siya.
sorry. I'm sorry.
But
It's
yeah.
okay. Whoever Herbert whatever mayor is.
Grüne? I think it's Grüne because you have to pronounce even the E. But anyway, yeah, he's German
So,
too.
something mayor is actually a German singer who is very much alive. Ito yung mangyayari pag hindi kasi ako nag-German 10. I don't really know how to say this, but yeah. So, what is the difference between an opera and an oratorio?
Is an oratorio
Oratorio is
sacred?
sacred, but opera is secular. Only operas have choruses. Oratorios require staging. There is no difference. I think oratorio is sacred.
Yeah, same.
Yes.
but
Yeah,
Opera
and
is
opera is
secular.
secular. Yeah.
Sabay mali.
Yes.
So
Takso.
oratorio is classified as sacred, but opera is classified as secular. Oratorio and opera are very similar as both forms of music have
Recitatives.
recitatives, choruses, and an orchestra. However, an oratorio requires no staging while an opera does. So yung mga kompo magre-recital, alam nyo na ha, oratorio tayo. Matipid. Okay. So what does monophonic mean? Is the basic melody played by two or more people simultaneously, two or more melodic lines? Nope. Is it a main melody
main
accompanied
melody
by chords, or is it a musical texture of a single unaccompanied melodic line?
The last
Very
one.
that.
Bakit ako nahihirapan?
Musical texture of a single unaccompanied,
Unaccompanied
melodic
melodic line.
line.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Chants
Correct.
are usually
Musical
monophonic.
texture, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay na yan. Christoph Gluck's O del mio dolce ardor.
Mhm.
O del mio dolce ardor is an example of a or an. I don't even know what it is. It's an
Aria,
opera,
right?
A cantata, an
I actually
aria, or
don't
a
know what it
libretto.
is.
And hindi
I haven't heard
let's
this
say
piece.
let's say it's an aria.
familiar yung title, but hindi ko maalala.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I'm correct.
Nice job.
Correct. O del mio dolce ardor is an aria from the opera. Oh my god, ano ba yan?
Paride
Paride
et
Elena by Christoph Gluck.
Oh, sorry. I feel like this is more of like a four music majors struggling to pronounce words.
Totoo.
That's the new title.
That's the title of the
20th
episode.
century rock music is influenced by these styles: jazz, R&B, and country, Gregorian, and plain chant, or it is not influenced by any styles. Ano?
It can't be
R&B
jazz because it says
country.
there's styles with an S. Eh.
R&B and country.
Very
I would say so,
subjective
too.
ito, ha?
Yes.
Joke.
Right?
Maybe.
Yeah, that is very subjective.
R&B.
Oh, that's correct.
It doesn't
R&B
even
and
have any
country.
explanations for it.
Wala.
I'd say
said so?
blues. But
Yeah.
why
And
R&B?
blues is with jazz.
Well, R&B, rhythm and blues. I was thinking like yung mga ngayon na blues. Rhythm and blues.
Okay.
Oo nga, no, yeah, same.
Okay, ito naman tayo. Which is not ha, ito na naman tayo. Which is not an instrument prominently featured in Baroque music.
At least there's 4 choices now.
A saxophone na lang.
Violin, harp,
Is it the
saxophone,
violin?
oboe.
Is it the harp? Is it the
Saxophone.
saxophone? Or is it the oboe? I think it's the
It's the
saxophone.
It's the saxophone. The saxophone is a relatively new instrument.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh my
So,
god.
Unfortunately, the saxophone didn't exist during the Baroque period, and he scored better than 100% of all other quiz takers.
Yay.
Oh my god, Sir
Fail.
Arwen must be
You're
proud.
either a music major or just a lover of music history.
If you're not a music major,
Yeah, we're
you may
nerds.
want to consider switching because you have serious knowledge. Wow, switch agad.
That's how you make your life
Imagine
choices.
imagine shifting majors just because of a Buzzfeed quiz.
You got an 11 out of 11.
And with that, thank you for bearing with us for these quizzes. It was fun. But now it's time for our song of the week. Let's hear it up for Conch.
The song of the week that I chose is a song by my favorite band, The Maine, and it's called Diet Soda Society. Diet Soda Society. And I think what I like about that song, that's why I'm sharing this, is because whenever I feel down, this is kind of like my chill kind of song with the lyrics. My mind is on the brink of going supernova, because that's how I feel like most things are. But yeah, But with that, you can check out that song and you can check more of this podcast on YouTube because we're going to upload more of these. And yeah, if you're listening on Spotify, be sure to follow us on Spotify. If you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe and wait for what's to come. And, once we have something else, maybe you'll rate us 5 stars. Only 5 stars. But yeah, that's 4 Peas in a Pod, and this is episode 5. I'm Conch, by the way. I'll say my byes. Goodbye. And we have Izzy.
Bye.
We have Yanni.
Okay, bye.
And we also have Andre.
Bye, guys. See you next
Bye,
week.
everyone. See ya.
Bye.